The winningest football coach of all time at one SAISD school, Willie Hall achieved great success on the field, but also impacted thousands of athletes for nearly 4 decades. A native of Roswell, New Mexico, Hall started football and boxing in high school. He proved to be a champion boxer following his father's footsteps. He earned a football scholarship to Eastern New Mexico, where he soared as a wide receiver. He stepped up to the pro ranks in 1983 with a tryout to the San Antonio Gunslingers of the United States Football League. After a short stint with the Gunslingers, he was hired as an assistant coach and teacher at Brackenridge High School in 1983.
Well, it's all about the kids. Their behaviors, their non-behaviors, and the ability to follow direction. I know it was going to be a challenge, but I wanted that challenge because I was in a neighborhood like mine, and I wanted those kids to have some success.
In 1995, he became the head football coach at Brack and never looked back. He amassed a remarkable 147 wins, 126 losses record, won 10 district championships, and made the state playoffs 16 times, all for the Brackenridge Eagles.
Coach Hall, when I think about Coach Hall, I think of, automatically I smile. And the reason I say that is because, when I think of Coach Hall, I think about, to this day, I can think about how he used to call my name and always kind of hype me up as an individual. Today, it made it seem as if I was Randy Moss, right, during his time. I just think about, him in the community, him being a coach for that long in one community, kind of being a pillar in the community, the amount of people, amount of players that he influenced, the amount of young men that he influenced. You're talking about young men that came from backgrounds without fathers, poor neighborhoods, that sort of thing, and he's had the ability to have such an impact in all of our lives, and I think he was a big part of my life, and I think it's much deserving that, he's finally getting recognition.
Coach Hall definitely deserves to be inducted into the SAISD Hall of Fame just for the many accomplishments that he's had within the district. To my understanding, he's one of the longest tenured coaches that has come through the district. He's touched so many lives, so many families, so many communities. Like his accomplishments are endless.
His biggest win came in the bi-district championship game in 2012 when Hall's Eagles upset Alamo Heights, ranked number 7 in Texas at the time, 25-24, with a game-ending field goal at historic Alamo Stadium.
That was fantastic. It was very exciting because not only were they cocky, they had a good team. They really had a good team. And I had a group of athletes that I thought could take them on. And we got into it, and best team won. It was Brackenridge Eagles.
Hall coached countless athletes, including NFL players Sam Hurd of the Dallas Cowboys and Ramon Richards of the Los Angeles Rams. He retired from SAISD in 2020 after an illustrious 37-year career. After retirement, Hall continued to coach professional and amateur boxers.
It makes you feel great. I was able, the people around me lifted me up, kept me going. I was able to be in that San Antonio Independent School District Hall of Fame. It was a dream, but I thought it was a dream that I was dreaming, but it came true. And I thank God for blessing me and sending me in the direction he did.
Willie Hall, a Brackenridge High School alum and an honoree into the SAISD Athletic Hall of Fame.